Instagram. All right, getting Facebook set up. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. There we go. I look a little like I've been inside all day, washed out. Awesome. Hi, Facebook. Welcome, welcome. All right, welcome to another edition of Quarantined Workouts. So we're gonna warm up. We're gonna crush it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna give everyone a second to pop on tonight. So go ahead, make sure you have your handy dandy water bottle. That's pretty much all you need here. And then I have my notebook and my timer. And today's workout is gonna be fun. That's my mom. Hi. So get ready to sweat just a little bit. We're gonna be moving quite a bit. And yeah, that's all I have for you. So inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. I just woke up from a nap, so I think you saw my video from this morning. I was feeling a little tired. Now I'm good. I'm good. I'm like a little shaking because I was like, oh no, I gotta record class, but I'm good. I'm here. I'm ready to go. Hopefully you are as well. Let's get moving. Let's get going. We're going to start off with this jog in place. Nice and gently to start here. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your mouth. Good. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Now I'm a little sore. Full disclosure. Good. So I'm gonna try my darndest to keep up with you, but I will be coaching you through all your times, all your exercises. I'll keep talking about your form. Shake out your fingers, your wrists. Give your shoulders a few rolls back and a few rolls forward. Nothing's changing about the warm-up. You got to keep something the same in this workout of excitement and fun. Good, awesome. Hit that light jog again and start to pick up that pace. Good. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Awesome. Let's come all the way up to those high knees. All right, so we're bringing those knees all the way up to hip height. Keep going. Keep jogging in place. You can keep those arms pumping, or you can stick those forearms out in front of you here. Good. Stick with these high knees. Awesome. All right, next thing we're going to do, we're going to burn it out. That means you're going to run as fast as you can, as hard as you can for 10 seconds down on my count. Let's get ready to rumble, team, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Jumping jacks out and in. Good. Good. All right, so you have your options here. Tap it out, squeeze it in. Tap it out, squeeze it in. That's your option if you're looking for something without impact. If you need to minimize the range of motion in your shoulders, you can just bring your fingertips down to your shoulders right here. Good. We keep moving. Keep going. Good. Squeeze those inner thighs together every time. Think about pulling something out of the sky. Keep that tension from fingertips to fingertips, all through your back, through your forearms, your biceps, through your shoulders. Feel that tension. Really pull something down and out. Awesome. We're going to take it to a double jack. We're going out for 2, in for 2. Good. So arms and legs go out at the same time. Remember, you keep that soft bend in your knees the entire time. Good. Keep that breath moving. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your mouth. You're looking great, I'm sure. We have 4, 3, 2, last one. Awesome, let's step it up. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Good, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. As you're letting that heart rate settle nice and gently, send that palm forward, pull those fingertips back towards your chest here. Good, inhaling it up, exhaling it down, good. Awesome, awesome. Good. We're going to go ahead and switch to the other side here. Palms facing forward. Good. Feeling that stretch all through that forearm. Good. Hopefully your hands haven't cramped too much from working from home, from bending at that laptop. Let's go and flip your palm over towards your chest. Keep that step moving. Good. Getting the back of that forearm stretch. Feeling that wrist stretch. Good. And let's flip it to the other side. Awesome, awesome. Good. That heart rate should be mostly settled here. We have 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Give those wrists a few rolls out and a few rolls in. All right. So we're going to take our monster kicks. Opposite fingers to opposite toes here. We're going to reach up, find that C curve in your core, and then get that full extension lower down. So lift it up. 3, 2, 1 to come down. Lift it up. 3, 2, 1 to come down. Now this is a dynamic hamstring stretch. Yes, of course. But also, you're finding that control. You're feeling those hamstrings kind of wake up, especially if you've been sitting all day. Good. You're feeling that core start to engage a little more. Good. As you stabilize and control that leg back down. Excellent. Good. Feeling those glutes both stretch and work to stabilize. Good. Let's do 2 more. We have 1. And last 1, 2. Awesome. Zip those inner thighs together. We're taking the spear hop side to side. Remember, you're moving as small and as quick as possible. You need an option. You're just tapping, tapping as small and quick as you possibly can as you move side to side. Good. Really ski down that mountain. If you want, you can really bring those arms into it here. Good. Feel that core work as you're shifting side to side, trying to control your lower body. Awesome. Let's switch directions. We're going forward and back now. If you need an option, just tap and tap and tap. Good. Keep those inner thighs stuck together here. Good. Keep breathing, keep breathing, breathing. Awesome. And we're taking this twist. Again, if you need an option, tap, tap, tap. Small and quick as possible. If you're good to go with that full range of motion, go. Make it small. Make it fast. Can you make it smaller? Can you make it faster? Good. We have 3, 2, 1. Shuffle those feet. Inhale it up. Good. Exhale it down. Nice. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Awesome. We're taking it to a march. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Once more. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Good. Shake it out. All right, time to grab this handy dandy notebook. Get a sip of water if you so need. All right, so what's I have for you today? So we do have a good bit of jumping. So if you need to modify these exercises, I'm going to give you those modifications. Just listen to me. And if I can't talk now, I just totally lost my train of thought. So if you need to modify these exercises for either your body restricting you or for your neighbors not hitting you, just absolutely go ahead, do so, and I'll give you those options. Cool? Hopefully that made sense. All right, so we're going to have a lot of repetition as we work through here. We're going to start off by working through some froggers. Now we're going to do this twice through. We're going to do 60 seconds of froggers. I'll give you 10 seconds to rest, and then we'll do them again, 30 seconds. All right, I'm not going to give you 10 seconds. I'm going to give you 15 seconds to rest, and then you'll do it for 30 seconds before you get another 15 seconds to rest, and we'll move on. That's kind of how our pattern is going to work today. So we'll get to take that marathon with our exercises, and then that sprint at the very end, all right? So froggers. Feet are wider than hip distance apart. Toes are turned out. Weight is heavy in your heels. Your knees will be turning out as well as you take this squat coming down. Now, as you squat down, really stick your shoulder blades in your back pocket. Your fingertips are going to touch the floor here. You might feel a stretch in your hip flexors as well as you come down. From here, you're going to just explode up, lower down, explode and lower, really tucking your hips, feeling that squeeze at the base of your glutes. Really trying to make sure you're not coming forward here. Keep that chest as elevated as possible as you work through. If you need an option, you can minimize your range of motion, not go quite so low, or take it to that calf raise, all right, instead of that full jump. So you're coming down and up. Next, after we crush our froggers, we are going to take some plank jacks. All right, so palms are right underneath your shoulders here. You're in your high plank position. Your full plank jack. You're hopping out, in, out, and in. Being mindful that those hips don't come up that back doesn't arch, those hips don't sink down, all right? Out and in, out and in. Now, if you need an option, you can tap it out, squeeze it in, tap it out, squeeze it in, walk out, out, in, out, in, or even come down to all fours here, tapping it out, pulling it in, tapping it out, pulling it in, all right? So we're gonna stick with just these two exercises. We'll do them each twice through, and then I'll give you another pair of exercises. All right, let's get ready to crush it. Anyone have any questions, comments, concerns? Amazing, beautiful. All right, starting off with these froggers. 60 seconds of work first. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Down, up. Good. So really keep your shoulders squeezing back. Think about pinching a penny between your shoulder blades. Every time you come down, notice my heels aren't popping up. I'm sinking all of that weight down into my heels here. Good, landing toe ball heel. So I get really deep into that squat every time. Now, again, remember, you can always just take it to that calf raise. That just means you're coming up to your tiptoes at the top of this, all right? So pressing up. Good. Good, we're a little more than halfway through. Good, really press those hips forward at the top. Get those legs locked out. Your legs should feel like pieces of a firework exploding. Good, we're almost there. You have 10 seconds, and then you're gonna get 15 seconds to rest. Here we go, we have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Holy guacamole. All right, shake those legs out. Like I said in the beginning, I'm a little sore. So if you see me taking some options, it's because I'm a little sore. We're going to do it again, 30 seconds this time, half the time. Let's crush it. This is our sprint in 2, 1. We're taking off. Good. So we're working endurance versus power. Yes, this is always going to be a powerful move, but our 60-second round, we're working through pacing ourselves, pacing our breath. For our 30-second rounds, we're going a little crazier. We're going a little faster, a little more aggressively. We have 5. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work. Come on down. We have about 30 seconds to breathe here, and we're going to do our 2 plank jack moves, all right? So, or plank jack moves, our plank jacks, all right? So 60 seconds of plank jacks, 15 seconds to breathe. Then we're doing 30 seconds of plank jacks. All right, picking up the pace for the 30-second round. Good. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. All right, we're taking off in 5. Plank jacks in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Palms are right under your shoulders here. We're hopping it out, squeezing it in. Good. Good. Make sure your eyes aren't looking at your toes as you work through this. Really keep your hips tucked. Keep that neck extended long. Good. Good. As soon as I start looking at my toes, you'll notice my shoulders start to round, and my back starts to collapse. Think about keeping that back nice and broad here. Make sure those hips don't start coming up. We're not doing this out of a down dog. Make sure those palms stay under those shoulders. We're not trying to do this in an extended plank here. Good. 20 seconds to go. Good. Remember your options. Tap, tap, or walk it out, out, in. Just switching legs every time. Or even out of this quadruped position, tapping and tapping. Good. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Awesome. So we have about 8 seconds more to breathe. We'll do this for 30 seconds, and then I'll give you some new moves. All right, let's get ready. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's find the power. Good. So what does that mean for you? If that means optioning up, because it's a shorter duration, that's it. That means picking up the pace while still maintaining your form. That's your power today. Good. 10 seconds. Good. We have 5. We have 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. All right. That's your first pair of moves. Crushed. And we're going to stick with that pattern the whole time. That was a high five, by the way. Instagram, Facebook. All right. So, see what's coming up next. Good. We are going to start this next bit by laying down. We're going to take our frog pumps. Now, what are frog pumps? They're basically a more aggressive version of a glute bridge. All right? So, of course, your option here is to just take a classic glute bridge. Lay it down. Once your heart rate's settled, of course, you're going to think about starting with those feet right next to each other and then let them fall out, fall open. From here, you're going to press those hips up, 1 count up, 3 counts to control that lower down. Really keeping this wide stance with your knees the whole time. Now, if you have a pillow or something that you can prop your head on just to support your neck as you work through this, that's amazing. A lot of times when I do this, I do it with a BOSU. If you have a band at your disposal, I don't care. But if you are lucky and do, feel free to add a band around the base of your thighs, right above your knees, to make this a little harder. Now, if you need an option, zip those inner thighs together. You're going to just take this classic glute bridge. 1 count to come up, 3 to lower down. 1 count up, 3 to lower down. All right, so that is your first move. Your second move is going to be this tap out of a plank position. Now, we just did a plank jack where we hopped our legs wider and brought them together. Now we're going to do pretty much the same thing with our arms, but we're not going to take our palms. So palms start right underneath your shoulders here. Feel free to widen your stance. You can take this either from your knees or on your toes. You're tapping it out, pulling it in. Tap it out, pull it in. All right? If at first you're like, oh, I think I can add a little more to this, then I want you to take a push-up jack. And that just means your legs are going to stay wide, your palms are hopping out, you're coming into this wide push-up, then you're hopping those palms back together at the top. All right? So that's your progression if you so choose. All right? Same timing, 2 times through each move, 60 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. Here we go. Starting off with this frog pump here in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Press those hips up. 3, 2, 1 to lower. Good. So you're never actually touching the floor. That's the fun game here. Good. You're keeping that tension in your glutes the whole time. Keep those knees wide. It doesn't have to be the widest angle in the world. If you don't have the range of motion to keep your hips super open, that's fine. You can bring those knees up a little bit more. Good. To keep that weight heavy in your heels. Now, the closer your heels are to your glutes, the more height, the more range of motion you'll get as you come up. Good. Down. 2, 3. Exhale as you press those hips up. Inhale as you lower down. Good. We have about 15 more seconds. Up, lower, lower, lower. 10 seconds. Good. This should be burning out your glutes. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Good. 15 seconds to breathe here, and then we're going to do it again for 30 seconds. I want you to slow it down even more for this next round, all right? I know it said add power. This time, your power that you're adding is that extra time under tension. In 2, 1, let's go. Burn out round. 2, 3. Up, down, 2, 3. Now, if you can open those knees wider, if you can get those heels closer to your glutes, feel that squeeze, feel that burn just a little bit more. That is amazing. That is the option you're taking here. Good. We're almost there. Good. 7 seconds. Good. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. 30 seconds to breathe here. Go ahead. We're flipping over. We're going to set up for those plank tap outs. Now, again, you can take this from your knees or from your toes, your high plank or modified plank position. If you'd like, you can also add that wide push-up in, but I'm offering that as a progression. It's not going to be your baseline movement today. All right. Well, we are taking off in 5 teams. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Widen that stance so those hips shouldn't be shifting and shaking. Tap and squeeze it in. Tap, squeeze it in. Now your option, you're coming down here. Really try to minimize that rotation in your hips as we work through. Good. Keep those hips tucked under. Keep that belly button pulled towards your spine. Good. 30 seconds. Down and to go. Good. While this is work through that upper body, you'll feel this in your shoulders a little bit. You're also really going to feel this one in your core as your body kind of fights that rotation that it naturally wants to do. Good. We have 3, 2, 1, and breathe, breathe, breathe. All right. 15 seconds to breathe here. Now again, if you're feeling like, hey, I want to take this up a notch, take those push-up jacks, all right? That is your option to power up here to get that progression. We're taking off 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're tapping it out, pulling it in. Tap it out, pull it in. Now if I want it a little more, I'll hop it out, explode it together. Hop it out, bring that chest to the floor, those elbows wide, squeeze it together. Good. That's going to add a little more shoulder burn. Take a little of that pressure off of my core. Good. Awesome, team. We have 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Awesome. Take that child's pose, widen those knees. Cool. We're going to do that with 2 more moves, all right? So you get a longer break right here. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. All right, let's grab the handy dandy notebook, see what I planned for you. Amazing, amazing. So we're going to next take 2 moves that are going to be pretty lower body heavy. We're going to start off by taking a squat pulse, all right? So squat pulse, feet are going to be about hip distance apart, toes are going to be facing out, weight is heavy in your heels the whole entire time. Keep that core tight, keep those hips tucked. You're going to come down, and this is where you're going to hang out. You're going to pulse up an inch and down an inch, up an inch and down an inch. You're going to do so for the whole 60-second period. All right, and then we'll do it again for 30 seconds. Second move, we're doing those scissor lunge hops, all right? Now you do have an option here. I'll show you your option first. Your feet will be hip distance apart. You're just going to take a classic reverse lunge. So that means you're stepping back into this 90-degree position in your front knee, 90-degree position in your back knee. You're going to, that's the whole move. Getting ahead of myself. So step it out here, from here, for your option, you're going to drive through your front heel to come up to the top. I got too excited. What can I say? All right, so you'll just be alternating legs every single time, making sure you're always driving your weight through that front heel. Now, if you want to take the full move, you're going to hit these scissor lunge jumps, all right? So 90-degree angles in your front and back knees. You're going to explode up and switch. Explode it up and switch, always coming straight down into that lunge position. All right, so this is a lower body burnout. It's going to be great fun. Let's do it. Starting with these pulses. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hit the bottom of your range of motion. You're driving up an inch and down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Really keep that chest open. Keep those shoulders squeezing back. Now I'm going to give you a side view so you can just see what's going on. Driving through my heels. There's no weight under the balls of my feet here because it's off in my heels, trying to light up my hamstrings, get that posterior chain work. Now, if you need an option, stand up, but try to fight through. See how long you can go. 30 seconds down, 30 to go here. Good, I'm a sweaty mess, guys. Sweaty mess. Good. Woo, it burns. Good, I'm going to take a second to come out. Apparently my workout this morning was pretty effective. So if you want to check that out, whether after this one or maybe tomorrow, definitely recommend it. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. 15 seconds to breathe. Then we're going to come down. We're going to do it again for 30 seconds. Good sound, right? All right, let's get ready to go. In 3, 2, 1. We're coming down. Up, down. Really sink that weight into your heels. It's so easy to start to roll into the balls of your feet. Good, but keep that weight down. Up an inch and down an inch. All the weight in your heels. Really trying to dig those heels deeper and deeper into the floor every single time you pulse up. Good. Here we go. We have 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Shake out those legs. Woo! I'm feeling it. All right. All right. So we're going to take those lunges coming up in about 20 seconds. About 20 seconds. All right. So remember, your option is to take just those regular alternating reverse lunges. Gonna let you know, I'm definitely gonna be doing some my legs are feeling. Full move, we're taking those scissor lunge jumps, alternating every single time. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Coming down here, exploding up. Good. Telling my morning class, I'm not a robot. I am so very human. Good. So my body gets tired too. I work out a lot, but I've been taking all the classes you've been taking every day. I'm starting to feel it. It's good. It's good. But sometimes I need to take an option too. Good. Keep moving, team. We're more than halfway through. Good. Have any of you been going outside maybe? Let me know. For a run or a walk. Not hopefully to do crazy activities right now. Good. You have 8 seconds. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Breathe. Shake out those legs. What's up, my brother? Oh, hey, Mark. What's up? My older brother. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. That heart rate come down. Let's do it. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Power through. Power up. Good. Good. We have 10 more seconds. Can you do it? Can you hold on to it? Longer break coming up. In 3, 2, 1. And rest. So shake out those legs. Hello. Hello. All right. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right. What time? Amazing. Amazing. We're running right on schedule. All right. Cool. So we're going to do these pairings of exercises one more time. All right. So let me get a sip of water, and I'll show you what your last 2 moves are going to be. Everyone doing okay, hopefully? Staying hydrated. Super, super, super important. And inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So we're going to go a little ham on our upper body here. We're going to start off by taking this prayer pose. We did this the other day, if you're unfamiliar, but I'll walk you through as well, right? You're going to zip your forearms together. So elbows to palms to fingertips. All of this is zipped in a straight line, squeezing everything tight. It never, never, ever opens up as you go through. Shoulders are rolled down and back. Elbows are up at shoulder height. You're going to press it up and bring it down. So you're pulsing. You're pulsing. Up, 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 up. All right? So those elbows never, ever drop below shoulder height. You're definitely going to feel a little squeeze in those shoulder blades here. You're definitely going to feel a little bit of a burn. Now, your second moves. You're going to take some arm circles, all right? So we're going to go forward for your first half, for your 30 seconds of your 60-second round, then backwards, all right? You can take this one either standing, you can take it kneeling, you can even take it in a crisscross applesauce position. That's fine. When we do it again, we'll take 15 seconds forward, 15 back. Your goal through this next round is to not really let those arms drop. Try to keep those arms elevated even during your rest. So if that means that you'll just put your fingertips at the base of your skull, if that means that you're hitting this little scarecrow stance, that is a-okay, all right? I want you to keep that tension the whole time. Let's get ready to rumble. Clear out my timer, taking that prayer pulse. 60 seconds here. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tuck those hips under. It's so easy to get that arch in your back. Tuck them under. Squeeze those glutes.
Good. Keeping those arms zipped together, elbows to fingertips. Good. You can stand as you work through this. You can kneel. You can even sit on the floor. If those legs are screaming at you, that's fine. Bring it down to the ground. Good. We're more than halfway through, everyone. So nice. All right, on the other side of this round that we're working on now, I do have a finisher series. All right, so I did this with my morning class, my 10 a.m. class. So if you saw that workout, you might have seen this. If you didn't see that workout, well, you're in for a treat. Good. Here we go. We have 2, 1. Good. Let's rest. Let's try to keep those arms elevated in whatever way you can. You might feel those shoulders burning. Cool. Now, if you want to grab your water bottle and hold it between your palms for this next round, do it. Level up a little bit if you want. Here we go. We have 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds here. 30 seconds. Good. So we're going to get some glute finisher work on the flip side. It's going to be good. It's going to be great fun. Good. We're halfway through here. Keep that core tight. Don't hyperextend. That's fine. Keep those glutes tucked. Good. Keep breathing. Pulse, 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 pulse. Good. We have 3, 2, 1. And the rest. Oh, don't let those arms drop. Don't let those arms drop. 30 seconds to breathe here. Good. So I'm going to bring my arms up actually overhead just because I need to breathe. And if you ever need to bring a little more air into your body, really think about widening that rib cage, all right? Releasing that diaphragm. Diaphragmatic breathing is are those calming breaths. You sing, it's a singer's breath. Awesome. We're going to take off in our arm circles, 30 seconds forward in 3, 2, 1. Soft bend in those elbows. Palms are up. Good. So first 30 seconds here, we're moving these mini circles forward. Second 30 seconds, we're doing the same thing, just going backwards. Keep those shoulders pressed down away from your ears. Really think of really driving them down towards the floor here. Keep that neck long. You're going to keep that spine long. Keep that core engaged. We're going to switch directions in 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep those shoulders pressed down away from your ears. Good. Keep these circles moving. Small and quick. Small and quick. Keep those palms facing up. We have 10 seconds and then 15 seconds to breathe. And we'll do the same thing, but slightly faster. Our burnout in 2, 1. Take that breath. Awesome. Don't put those arms down. Keep those arms up. Keep them elevated however you need. Good. Let me know if those shoulders are burning. Cool. Small circles forward in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 15 seconds here. 15 seconds. And then 15 seconds back. And we are done with this round. Good. We have 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Small and quick. Small and quick. I'm going to turn to the side. Look how small. Look how quick my circles are. Make yours smaller. Make yours quicker. You're better. You're stronger. Here we go. We have 3, 2, 1. And rest. Shake out those shoulders. Amazing job. Great work. All right. High five. High five. We're going to get our glute burnout now. So I want everyone to come on down to the floor. Now, our timing is going to change here. Every move we do, we're going to do for 30 seconds. If you saw the class this morning, pretty much the same thing, the same pattern, all right? So we are going to take, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises. You'll get 30 seconds to recover, and then we'll take it to the other side, all right? So palms are right under your shoulders. Your knees are right under your hips. Your core is engaged. So that means belly button is coming towards your spine here, all right? Really brace your core. Think about being punched in the stomach. That is what you're holding on to. Now, we are starting off by bringing that right leg up. We're going to flex that foot. We're going to bring that knee so it's square to the floor, or parallel to the floor. That thigh is parallel to the floor. I can't talk like that. Squeeze those glutes. You're going to stop on the ceiling. This is your donkey kick, all right? So we'll do this for 30 seconds. Straight from here, we're going to take it to this fire hydrant. So this knee never comes down to the floor. It will hover over the ground as we take that knee out to the side here. So we're going to lift it up, 1 count up, 3 counts to squeeze it down. I'll turn to the front so you can see kind of what's happening here. Make sure you're not hiking those hips up or not getting vulgar. So lady. So keep that knee so it is facing the floor the whole time, the inside of your knee, and then it's just trying to kiss the other inside of your knee. From here, we're going to take our rainbow taps. So you're going to extend your leg long. Point your toe here, all right? We were flexing our feet, now we're pointing our toes. We're going to tap it out, take it back. Tap it out, take it back. 30 seconds here. Last move in this position, you're going to take these pulses, straight leg pulses, straight towards the ceiling. Now you're still fighting to keep those hips square, keep that core engaged here, all right? After those 2 minutes straight through, we're going to drop on down to our elbows, to our forearms to get one of my favorite body weight moves of all time. We're taking the sideline hip raise. So if you need an option, your option is to take a clamshell. Open those inner thighs, bring them together. Your knees are bent. Keep your heels in line with your hips as you open and close. Really taking 1 count to open, 3 counts to close here. Now, if you're feeling crazy, feeling spicy, let's get this sideline hip raise. So keep your hand on your top hip. You're going to lift up, trying to find as much separation in those hips as possible. Really getting that hip high. And then we're taking 3 counts to lower back down. So opening, 3 counts to lower down here, focusing on that control. All right, let's do it. We're getting 1 round on one side, 1 on the other, and then we are done. 30 seconds, starting with these donkey kicks. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pulse. Think about stomping on the ceiling here. Good, palms are right underneath your shoulders. Good, keep that chest open and proud. Keep that broad back. Good belly button towards your spine here. Good. Keep that squeeze in your glutes. Good. We have 5. We're taking this into your fire hydrants in 3, 2, 1. That knee comes towards the floor. We're taking 1 count to open. 3, 2, 1 to close. 1 count to open. 3, 2, 1 to close. Up. 3, 2, 1 to close. Open. 3, 2, 1. Keep that core working. Belly button pulled into your spine here. Awesome. We have 5. We're taking those rainbow taps in 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg long. You're pointing your toe. You're tapping out wide to the side, squeezing it in. So don't hang out on the floor here. It's just a quick prick and coming back up. Good. Really fight to keep those hips square to the floor. And my music paused on it. Keep going, keep going. We have 10 seconds. Good. We're going to take some straight leg pulses in 5. Good. We have 3, 2, 1. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep that leg lock out straight. Keep going. I'm just going to restart my music. I'm going to repeat it. So, good. Good. Here we go. Good. Keep pulsing, keep pulsing. There's that I never left. Good. Keep that back straight. Good. 10 more seconds here. You might be feeling those left glutes really burning as you were fighting to stabilize. Cool. We're going to come and take that sideline hip raise in 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Remember, your option is this clamshell, your full move. You're really separating those hips. 1 count to come up, 3 to lower down. Now, you guys follow Brett Contreras on the internet. He is like my favorite strength and conditioning coach out there. If you don't follow him, you should. You should. Brett Contreras. All right? He has this move. It is amazing. It's like my favorite move he teaches. We have 2, 1, and your rest. Awesome. He's known as the glute guy. So I do his strength training program, his lifting program in the gym, and this is an accessory movement, and boy, it burns. I love it so much. All right, so we're gonna flip on to the other side. Good, we're taking about 7 more seconds to breathe here, and then when we get going, we're going with those donkey kicks. In 3, 2, 1, stop it up. Good. Good, core is tight. Belly button to your spine here. Now, if you taken will agree with me, you might be like, oh, thank God there's no bungee for this. I know, often in Legree, we do this with the bungee on the Megaformer, and I know it's brutal. I know. Good. Awesome. From here, we're going to take those fire hydrants in 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee towards the floor. We're taking 1 count up. 3, 2, 1. Just squeeze. Up. 3, 2, 1. Just squeeze. Up. Good. Keep that foot flexed. Good. Keep that belly button pulled into your spine here. Good. 10 more seconds. Keep those hips squared to the floor. Good. From here, we're going to take those rainbow taps. In 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg. Point those toes. Prick the floor. Squeeze it up. Prick. Squeeze it up. Good. Keep moving. Keep squeezing. Those glutes. Those abs. Good. All of these moves are amazing, low impact ways to really get that burn. Your glutes. Awesome. We're taking those straight leg raises in 2, 1. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good. Flex that foot again. Think about sending that heel to the ceiling. Good. Keep pressing through your palms. Think about pushing the floor away from you. Think about pretend your hands are on 2 cans of, I don't know, pasta sauce or something. You're trying to unscrew those caps. That's how much your hands are digging into the floor here. We have 3, 2, side lying hip raise. This is it, team. Lift it up, lower, lower, lower down. Clamshells if you need an option, all right? So really think about keeping your crown of your head in a line with your tailbone and in line with your heels here. Really trying to get that max separation at the top. 1 count up. 3, 2, 1 to lower down. Let's get 1 more rep in. Good. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Amazing job, everyone. All right, we are going to take this stretch here. Come on up. Shake out those legs. Just shake them all out, hokey pokey style. Awesome. High five. High five, Facebook. High five, Instagram. Cool. Let me turn down the music. It's a little too high for a stretch. Good. Awesome. So let me know how you feel. Let me know if you did. If you're like, I don't really understand that move, let me know. I have so much time, nothing but time. Turn those toes out. We're going to inhale it up. Good. In through your nose. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. I'm excited for workouts that I have planned here. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. 1 more. Inhale it up. Good. Exhale. Just drop those arms. Shake it out here. All right. We're actually going to come right down to the floor, taking a seat on the ground. We don't often do this. We're going to start off by taking this seated figure 4 stretch. So you're going to pull your heel into the base of your thigh. Keep that knee pressed open. You're going to press down into your palms here and then bend that front knee in. So you're taking this figure 4 stretch. Really think about pressing your shoulders down away from your ears, pressing into your palms here. Good. The closer your knee is to your chest, the more aggressive the stretch will be. We're just trying to stretch out those glutes. Good. So yeah, I have nothing but time. I can send you like a one-on-one tutorial on how to do a move. We can set up a Zoom call. Zoom is everything right now. Team, go ahead. Extend those legs long. We're taking it to the other side. So I have like a callback via Zoom tomorrow. Like, what Zoom is like. I've never used it before, but since I have to download it anyway, we can have a Zoom call. We can FaceTime. So many options, so many choices. Also, Facebook, I'm so sorry if you feel like I'm not looking at you. Normally I just feel like I'm looking at my phone because I don't know, it's there. It's on a tripod. So if I'm ever not looking at you, I'm so sorry. It's just because I'm looking at my phone. Defaulting there. Awesome, awesome. Extend those legs long. We're going to cross one leg over the other. Now you can take your choice here. If you want to give that leg a little hug in towards your chest, that knee a little hug in towards your chest, you're going to get an even deeper glute stretch. If you want to just release that lower back, keep twisting over that right shoulder. Good. Good. Working through your range of motion here. Good, go ahead, extend those legs long. We're just swapping them out. You're either taking this hug here or taking this twist. Now, if you didn't see, I posted an IGTV earlier today where I'm just trying to spread a little fitness, a little fun, a little positivity. We have a challenge called Quarantine Fit Clean. So it's a month about strength and resilience, Women's History Month. Women are some of the strongest peeps in the world. Shake out those legs. We're going to take this hurdler stretch. So bring one foot into your inner thigh here. We're going to square off to that leg. Reach up and over. Nose towards your knee, chest towards your thigh. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. So since women are so badass and strong, and since we're all pretty badass and strong right now, since we are living through this quarantine, living through these crazy times, however they may affect you. I know everyone is affected some way, somehow. We're just trying to celebrate our strength, celebrate our resiliency. Like, we're all still here. Like, if you're watching this, you're here. And we definitely have something to be grateful for. Let's take it to the other side. And one of those things is your body, like truly just having a body to do things with. So, take the challenge. Record yourself doing 19 reps of any exercise and then challenge someone to do what you just did. So 19 reps because, of course, this is COVID-19, all right? So 19 reps of any exercise. I did 19 push-ups. You don't have to do 19 push-ups. You can do 19 mountain climbers. You can do, if you're a yogi and you want to do 19, I don't remember the terminology, but down dog to up dog or whatever, chaturangas. That's fine. That's amazing. Just do 19 reps, challenge someone, and move along, all right? We're going to take this butterfly position. Just let those knees fall open here. Good. Gently press your elbows into your thighs. You're feeling that stretch in your hip flexors. Awesome, awesome. Cool, we're gonna just take a seated position, a comfortable seated position. Cross one arm over your chest here, rub above or below your elbows. Roll that shoulder down away from your ears. Good, get that head rolled in. Nice. And take it to the other side. Good, open wide. Take it to the other side. Roll that shoulder down and back. Good. Keep taking care of your body. Whatever that means for you. Keep taking care of your mind. For me, that means I have to move. I have to move around. I have to get a little bit of fresh air. So find out what makes you happy, what makes you mentally strong in these times. All right. From here, we're just going to roll up. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth, one vertebrae at a time. Head will be the last thing to come up. Give your shoulders a few rolls back and a few rolls forward. Good. And shake it all about. Amazing job, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will post shortly what times the workouts will be tomorrow, but we're definitely going to have one around 6. I'm thinking also one around 10, possibly even an early morning one. Depends how I'm feeling, because honestly, I woke up, turned on all the equipment, and I'm here. So let me process. If I need to sleep longer, then I don't know. I can go to sleep whenever. You can do an early morning class. All right, I'll post. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for coming. Have an amazing night. All right, so bye, Facebook. I do want to end